Now you see something. Now you see now. You done funked up. You know that, don't you? Ooh, it's a hydration situation where the locker room comes to life and the X's and O's meets the I's and U's. Y'all want to show some love? Like and subscribe to this channel because you're going to love this topic from Dan Lebatard talking to Skip Bayless on how you ruined, contaminated, sports media. Woo, they went there on this South Beach Sessions, which sounds like a gang, huh? That's where I'm from, South Beach Sessions, homies. All right, but first, make sure you guys become gym members. What's a gym member? Grassroots engagement membership. That means a giver every month. Yes, we play around with the acronym GEM to make sure you guys know that your support helps us educate and empower itty bitties everywhere by giving them exposures and experiences. We meet them where they are in the community and show them different pathways to success. So make sure you guys become gym members, okay? Gotta look you guys in your face. You understand what I'm talking about? And if you do that, just do it. Just do it. You know why? Because I will send you this book right here, an autographed copy of Never Shut Up. Never Shut Up, right? Signed, sealed, and delivered to your doorstep. Like Rory Wilfork, who made a one-time $1,000 donation supporting Project Transition. We love you guys out there. Make sure I can read your name as well. Now you see something. Now you see now. You done funked up. You know that, don't you? Ooh. Dan Lebatard, Skip Bayless getting into this conversation on the birth of sports media and the contamination, if you want to say, of sports media. Without further ado, let go.
This is very exciting. Look at who we have here. This is Skip Bayless. Why are you rolling your eyes already? You're rolling your eyes already? I want to get you comfortable. This is a man, among a few of them, that set the lights on the path for me as a columnist. We have a great deal in common. He was at the Miami Herald before I was.
True.
He was at the LA Times before I was. He was on Sports Reporters before I was. Him, Mike Wilbon, Mike Lupica, Kornheiser, they showed me how to be a sports columnist. And in some instances, how I didn't want to be a sports columnist. We took detours when we got to our 50s, and I want to talk to you about that. I've been pretty critical of you and debate culture and Stephen A. Smith. I don't know how much of that has gotten to you. I don't know how you feel about how much of that has gotten to you.
Stephen A., who you have grilled about ruining it all for all of us. Wasn't that your...
Contaminated it in a way that made the athlete a little less human than I would like him to be. But you guys also created a path for me where I was able to zig where the zagging was because I became a player apologist, someone who was viewed as a player apologist, because I was less critical of the athlete than you guys was. And there's great money to be made in everything that we're doing. Some of it feels like professional wrestling. I know that you don't feel like a wrestling character.
No, I'm completely the opposite of a wrestling character in that, to a fault, I'm as authentic and real as you can get. And it took Stephen A. a while to grasp the fact that while I loved him, I genuinely wanted to beat him every time we argued sports. It became known as debate, your least favorite word in the culture. And he realized over time, I'm as real as you can get to my core, that I take it very seriously, way more seriously than I take myself. But if you challenge me with the little red light on, across the desk from me, I am going to fight you to the death, to the TV death. But when it's over, I'm done. And when we go to break and I walk away from the desk for a couple of minutes to start to prep for the next debate, I have let it completely go. I don't hate you. I won't take it home with me, as my wife Ernestine will attest. It's a sports debate that I took very seriously, and I probably kicked your ass in it. But now we go to the next one, and we're still good, and I still love you, and I want you to love me, but it's very real, and it translates through the camera, especially to younger viewers. Wow, that just happened, and that felt like it wasn't fake, that it wasn't tricked up, it wasn't contrived debate. That felt real to the viewers because it was 1,000% real. So that's where you and I were different from the start.
Well, I will say you're a game changer in this regard because you basically birthed the idea of debate television, of conflict. One of the objections
Not
that
consciously, it just organically, it's just who I am. So I started actually being me. I don't play a character, I play me on TV. And if you know me off camera, I can be a little shy and less gregarious than others in our business. But I think from my mom, she was very outgoing and a very good public speaker. And she forced me when I was in maybe third grade to take public speaking lessons because her mother had forced her to take same lessons from same person.
What's going on?
So a woman who was in a wheelchair, this was in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, named Miss Miller, and I had to go every Wednesday to Miss Miller, having memorized a poem or an oration or whatever to give for Miss Miller. And then we would have recitals every 6 or so months at a church where
All right, well, man, he testifying now. God dang. Woo, there's some gems in there. I got to let them breathe sometimes. Let them go. I love cutting them up, slicing, and then sometimes I'm like, nah, just go out there and let it breathe. Okay, woo. Skip Bayless said a whole lot of. The first thing that I caught was the dynamic and the quick dialogue about how Dan Lebatard defined himself in part by who Skip Bayless was and who Skip Bayless wasn't. He said other names, Mike Wilbon, Tony Kornhauser, Mike Lupica, but the point is, there's something in sociology that really captivated me. One of the reasons I majored in sociology was how it tries to describe the patterns of life. Like, as all of us are walking around thinking, oh my God, my uniqueness, no one's thinking like me, no one's doing what I'm doing, et cetera, et cetera. You can go higher in terms of umbrella and say, nah, these are the patterns of life. So Skip Bayless became a pattern along with Kornheiser, along with Wilbon, along with Lupica, that got some of Dan and didn't get some of Dan. It's called definition of others. So I had to learn the same thing growing up when I was like, damn, there's a lot of young black dudes banging in my neighborhood. Like, a lot of y'all play ball, a lot of y'all banging, all of us going to school, not all of us paying attention. So I started noticing these patterns. And I said, damn, here's the thing. I know who I am based on who I am not. Because I'm so young, I don't really know who I am. Who you want to be? I want to be a fireman. I don't mean, what the hell I know? But then I start saying, I know what I don't want to be. I know what I'm not. I ain't no gangster. I ain't no drug dealer. I ain't no tough guy. I ain't hard like that. Even though I'm around it, and I ain't no punk. You get it? So definition of others, that was the first thing that jumped out. The second thing was interesting that Lebatard decided to pivot in his 50s. And I'm not in my 50s just yet. I got 5 more weeks. I'm about to be 50. That's why I'm wearing this hat right here, looking like I'm in a U.S. Ops combat mission, right? Nah, I still got a hairline. See that? The thing is, it happened to me in my 40s, I think. Like, because 30s was different. 20s was like, excuse me, do not record what I'm about to do, because it's going to be stupid. Give me that money. Master P, 415s, 8 TVs, 22s on it before I even get the car, repaint it. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, y'all having Bible study? I'm coming, but y'all gonna hear Master P before I get there and testify. Hustler, baller, gangster. Then I hit my remote when I'm walking in the Bible study. What's up? We see it now. You watch these young players. Come on, man. And the reason I got to use players because we don't get to see each other all the time in our day-to-day life. But look at a young person in their 20s. Typically, there's a pattern, right? And you know that fool is a fool. 30s, all of a sudden, something go like this. You know how you be asleep? That's your 20s. So wake up. You know, you got like one eye open, like what? And you get more mature, but we new to this maturity party. It ain't that fun. It's all right. Actually, it's a little more fun because I know what I'm doing. And I'm still acting a little crazy, but most of the time, you know, I'm big dogging it now. Like, nah, y'all go handle that. Kind of like A-Wax and Menace. That's why I use Menace in part. A-Wax, remember, he had done so much dirt, he just had fun watching somebody else do the dirt. Go ahead, old dog. Go do it. All right, that's cool. Yeah, try to impress me because I done did it all. Then in your 40s, you're like, wait a minute. I done acted a fool. Then I matured, but now it's time to start thinking forward through legacy. 40 is the first time legacy really gets into you in general. For me, it was like, oh, snap, I got these kids, and I'm giving them this sucker world, this world that they ain't gonna know what's right from wrong, real from fake. Everything's getting normalized. Oh, it's okay to just wake up one day and just say, you know what I want to do? I want to do something that is adult. No, you ain't. You ain't about to change your identity. You ain't about to change your sex. You ain't about to do nothing. You ain't doing nothing. You still think Spider-Man real. Shut it. Daddy, who told Santa Claus coming? Boy, if you don't get out of my face, then kids make adult decisions. In your 40s, you start making real adult decisions as an adult. You're like, shh, I ain't playing with this. I don't even know what the 50s is going to be. Golly, this show going to be silly. When I'm in my 50s, I'm going to be like, shut up. I'm just every video, shut up. I bet. Another thing is how Skip Bayless, see, this is what I don't like. There's a couple things. See, every time I just give Skip the biggest hug, watch my fingers. They don't connect. Maybe because he a man, or you ain't supposed to. If your fingers connect when you hugging a man, either somebody died or ooh, what y'all up to? But I'm like this. I'm like, I almost, but Skip be saying stuff like, I heard you had a lot of beef through Stephen A. Ninja, please. You heard it too. What you mean, Stephen A? Like, Skip just, he's so tough. He over tough. You ever see somebody practice acting hard like E40 said? Like, stop practicing acting hard. Just be hard. This is why I'm not tough. This is why I don't act hard. Because everybody I know like that, they some punks. I said it. Y'all punks. I know y'all. Y'all be walking around like, dude, I ain't see that. No, I ain't tripping. Oh, I'm good. As soon as I kick it with you for 5 seconds, I'm like, let's have, you want a double? Yeah, let's go get that. The deuce ain't going. Now, what's up for real? Oh, man, you know, he be laughing, giggling, crying. I'm like, man, stop wearing all that damn pain. Let it go. So Skip be wearing so much pain. And we're going to do a few videos off of this South Beach Sessions because it's sick. That is sick. Angel Reese got a great one, too. We're going to do a few on that. Skip heard the beef himself. He just didn't want to be like, I'm over here watching your videos, see how you talking about me. It's all good, Skip. I caught how he's an artist, too. You catch that part where he says, I took my work way more serious than I did myself. That sucker should have played football. He got a switch. And he does. When I work with Skip Bayless, dog, he be so, I told you I call him Bubbles. He be so nice and chill and, oh, how are you? What's going on? You ready? You prepared? Oh, these topics are going to be great. We're going to have a good time. Okay. I'm going to go to my little desk over here. Leave me alone. That's his area. He go to his little desk. He be doing it. And he come back with, I'm like, damn, I ain't prepared. What you just wrote down? It's all crazy. And it's deep. And then all of a sudden, and action. There's no first down with Skip. There's no second down. It's all fourth and goal. Wow. And you're like, damn. Okay? But you take that way more serious than yourself. I've heard that before. I've felt that before. Like, I'm able to laugh at myself, but I'm also just a lighthearted cat. So it's like I'm laughing when I'm working. I'm laughing when I'm not working. Damn, you just a laugher. You just chilling. You just silly. But then this is why I can't fully extend my hug, because I'm like, I got to push back on this. Because Skip Bayless, when he asked him about it being a character, he said, no. He said, I'm playing me. Y'all catch that? I'm going to wait. Y'all catch what that means? He said, I'm not a character, I'm playing me. Freudian slip. Because he didn't say, I'm not playing a character, I am me, or I am him. He said, I'm playing him. I'm playing me. Boy, my coach told me this when I was 21, when I first got $5, and I just got drafted. And I was like, Coach, all these people coming to me crazy, what they want. damn it, leave me alone. And he said, what's the problem? I said, I know. He wise, right? He in his 50s. He like, I said, the problem is I don't know what's real from fake. Who really down, who ain't? He said, Marcellus, listen to people. They will always tell on themselves. Listen to Skip Bayless. We all tell on ourselves. You're a character. No, I'm not. I'm playing me. You're not you, just being you. So when I say it, and when y'all see it, I'm me on and off the camera. This is me. I ain't playing me. How do you play yourself? That's why the hug ain't full. All good, though. Oh, man, we got a lot. I've listened to about 37% of this interview. Sick. Oh, it's a lot in there, boy. We're going to get some life lessons out of there. A lot of gems. And speaking of gems, y'all know I'm trying to do my production whenever I'm looking over here like that, right? I'm trying to get my production on. Okay, it's working. It's working. Y'all rock with me right here. I want y'all to become gym members. You know what a gym member is. A gym member is someone who's a giver every month, who's a part of our grassroots engagement membership. Yes, you help us do things like this. Help us empower these itty bitties, make it bigger. Bam! Help us with the underserved. Let's get up. What else we got in here? And if you could do that, $5 a month all the way up to more, whatever you got. I will send you this book, signed copy of Never Shut Up, on top of getting you into our engagement, our events, activation, volunteering, all the above, like Rory Wilfork, who made a one-time $1,000 donation. Love for you guys, man. I got to go make sure my boy got that Minecraft. What's up, y'all? It's Marcellus Wiley, founder of Project Transition and proud gym member. I'm excited to share with you an opportunity that will support our kids on their mission to making their dreams a reality. At Project Transition, we believe that real change comes from consistent action and support. That's why we invite you to join our powerful gym membership program that is making a difference every single day. As a gym partner, by giving every month, you'll fuel our mission by providing monthly support that turns into real empowerment and education for underserved youth. Your commitment reduces school dropouts, nurtures communities, and funds impactful programs like the Rising Stars Academy that we share. Together, we can turn potential into prosperity. Join the group of community champions driving change. Your contributions will help aid success by providing essential educational resources, building critical life skills, and fostering community strength. There's no better feeling than knowing your support will ignite hope, foster dreams, and empower the next generation. Join us today and be a part of transformative change. Help our youth become greater than their greatest excuse. Become a gym partner. Thank you.